Hey, what's going on? It's Jordan, the Millionaire Millennial. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can go into your competitor's store on Amazon, see what products they're selling, and then find the places that they're buying them from, and then go buy them from those places yourself and sell them. So I'm going to jump into my computer right here, right now, and we're going to do that. So here we are on Amazon, and I'm looking at this body wash. Now, why did I pick this product? Honestly, just random. I was just on Amazon, and this was just a random product. So it doesn't really matter where you start with this. The big thing is you want to see that there's a decent amount of other sellers. So for example, there's 8 sellers on this particular product. So if there's a decent amount of sellers, obviously you don't want hundreds of sellers or anything like that. But if there's like 10 or 20 sellers or maybe less, then that's a perfect product. So what you want to do is you want to click on 8 new, or you want to click to see all of the other sellers. So after doing that, you'll be brought to this page where we can look at all of the sellers. All right, so here's all the sellers selling this product. Now what we want to look for is an experienced seller. And so these sellers will have a lot of ratings. That's how you judge them. So this first guy, 145, that's okay. This guy's got 1,000, pretty good. 285, 60, 132. Let's look at the guy that's got over 1,000. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on his profile, and then right here you're going to see where it says storefront. Okay, we're going to click there. This is going to take us to a list of every single product that this person sells. Okay, so this is all of the products that this person sells. Now what we can do here is something very, very powerful. We can grab all of these products, and then we can find where this person is buying them from. So all we need for that is 2 programs. One is free, one is paid. The first one is just a Chrome extension called ASIN Grabber Lite. All right, so you add this to Chrome, and then it's this little octopus looking logo thing. When you click on that, boom, there's every ASIN on this page. So you can copy these, and what I'll do is just put them into a notepad folder. All right, so just right here in a notepad folder, and then I'll maybe go to the next page. All right, you can extract a decent amount of these actually. If you want, you can go through and just extract all of them. It doesn't really matter. Make sure that they are comma separated. So notice there's commas between each ASIN number. You want to make sure there's commas there, because when we put them into the other program, which is Tactical Arbitrage, it wants them to be comma separated so it can read them. So I'm just going to do the first 3 pages just to show you what's possible. So we're going to jump over into Tactical Arbitrage, and in here we're going to go to reverse search. Okay, now we're going to take all of the ASINs that we just got. We're in the United States. We're selling on Amazon.com. All right. Obviously, if you're in a different country, you would pick those. All right. So what we can do is, boom, right there. This will only take 100, but we can import. So if we put all this into like a spreadsheet, then we can import even more. So we're just going to do 100 just for this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add the filters to this to remove any of the products that we don't want to sell. Right. So maybe products that are ranked over 200,000, and then, you know, if Amazon is also a seller, we probably don't want to sell it as well. And then costs, you know, it costs me $1 to prep, $1.50 to prep oversized. We're going to leave those blank for now, just because if you're starting out, you probably don't have a warehouse and you're probably not paying a prepper. But here's important, right? So we want to make sure that the profit is at least, say, $1, and that the ROI is at least 30%. Okay. Otherwise, we don't want to even look at the product. So if we're not going to make money on the product, we don't want to look at it. Okay. And then we can check these, but we're going to leave those blank. And then we can actually save this setup, so we don't have to put this filters in every time. I'm not, because it was only 4 filters. So once that's done, let's just click search. So as you can see, it has begun the search. All right, we're on product 2 of 72. So there's 72 products that we added. So I'm going to let this run for a second, and once it's done searching, we'll come back and see what we got. All right, we're back. I just went and grabbed a quick little snack, and this thing is already done. So it has found 33 of the 137 products. So it searched for 137 different places, and it found 33 that meet the criteria that we're after. So this is almost a third of the products that we looked for. We actually found matches meeting the criteria that we specified. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go look at those products. And how you do that is just click View Reverse. When you click on that, it pulls up all of the products that it found. All right, so we got pancake mix, oatmeal, some granola bars, even more granola bars, chocolate. Now I know what you're probably thinking, Jordan, this is all in the grocery category. I'm not ungated in grocery. I hear you and I understand that, but the thing is, I am ungated in grocery. I love the grocery category. There's so many products to sell in grocery, so that's why I'm looking in grocery. If you're not ungated in grocery, or you're not ungated in topicals, or any of the other gated categories, find other sellers that are not selling products in those gated categories and go through their store. So the store that we looked at, this RD Discounts guy, he's selling a lot of grocery products, all right? So again, this was just a random seller that I just picked up on. And you can find another random seller that doesn't sell a bunch of groceries or topicals or things in gated categories and then go through their store, all right? So I'm just using this guy as an example. It's completely random. It's just interesting that he does sell a lot of stuff in the grocery category. So going through these, we can just look really fast. This is why I love tactical arbitrage. We see that it sells for $11.52. We can buy it for $3.34 for an 87% ROI. There's 7 sellers. The thing is, the sales rank is showing 0. Problem with that is in the grocery category, it's not all situated and sorted out yet. It doesn't mean that it's selling infinite number a month or anything like that. So what I like to do is I'll sort by the sales rank. So let's scroll down and look at something that's ranked really low that I know is going to have a lot of sales. So for example, let's look at this product. This is interesting. It's called the Cajun Injector. All right. And what it is we can sell it for $11 and we can buy it for $2.81 for an 89% ROI, and it is ranked pretty low. The average sales rank for 90 days is a lot higher, so that means that this rank has come down, which typically means that the sales are increasing. So we can click this little fork here and it's going to pull up the Amazon listing as well as the place that we buy the product from. This is the place that we're going to buy it from. It is the Web-Restaurant store. Never actually heard of it, but I'm sure it's fine. So this is 16 ounces. We want to make sure that this is a match. Looks like it is a match according to the pictures as well as the size. Now the lid's a little different, but that's usually not a problem. I don't think that's going to be a big deal. So it looks like these two are a match. It looks like we can buy them for $2.81. And we can sell them for $10.99. And notice this is not even eligible for Prime, so this is a merchant fulfilled seller. Now this product sells, according to our FBA calculator, 225 units per month. All right, we can put in $2.81 for the buy price, and we can see that that is an 89% ROI. Now, like I said, I use a third-party prepper, which costs me $1 per unit, so I'm going to change that to $3.81. And we see that I'm going to get about a 40% ROI if I buy these, and I probably will because that's a lot of sales velocity. It's 200 units a month, and there's not very many sellers on this listing. So I should be able to sell probably like 50 of these in the next month. Great. Let's look at another product. Here's the same product again, but it's at Farm and Fleet. It's a little more expensive, right? So it's $4. But if we run out of stock buying it from here, we can always buy it from here for a little bit lower of an ROI. As you can see right here, this product is not a match, okay? Because sometimes tactical arbitrage will throw you mismatches. That's just how it works. That's just what happens when you're using a program to sort everything. Sometimes it makes mistakes, all right? So all you have to do is just click this X, delete the product, and it goes away. So you won't see it anymore, all right? So let's look at these Suave Professional. This is a shampoo conditioner set. All right, we're going to click that fork. It'll open up the place that we sell it, which is Amazon, and the place that we buy it, which is Jet. So here's the Amazon listing. It's selling for $11.64, and this guy's actually about to run out of stock. And then there's a few other sellers that's also selling. And here it is on Jet for $4.44, but the more we buy, the more we save. If we buy 10 of them, we'll get them for $4.09. All right, so let's look at the return. So if we buy these for $4.09, we sell them for $11.64. That's a 40% ROI. If I were to do this and use my prep facility, then I'd get a little lower of an ROI, 12.85%. So this might not be a good product for me to buy, but if you wanted to buy these and prep them yourself, then I think this would be a pretty good buy because you could get them a little cheaper, $4.09, get a 40% ROI. It'll work out, I think. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it showed you a really cool way to find some products that you might not have been able to find any other way. So like I said, to recap, all you got to do is find another seller, go to their store, grab their ASINs from their store, and then put them into Tactical Arbitrage and reverse search it. And then it'll find the places that you can buy those products, and then you buy them from those buy places, and then you prep them or have where third-party prepper do it. If you have a warehouse and you want to hire some staff, then they can do it for you, which is really nice. Or you can prep it yourself, save the money, and sell it on Amazon. This is pretty much as straightforward as I can make it. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.